Namaste everyone, this is Nandi. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to share with you an experience that I had at the food van. You know, with this pandemic and the partial lockdown that we've had here in Jamaica. There have been a lot of changes, obviously, as I believe there have been all over the world. In terms of me getting my regular fruits and veggies, no, I usually go to the food van. Well, in Jamaica, our produce vendors typically have vans that they park at specific places, and then they put up, the stock, and you go and you choose what you want and you pay for what you want. No, because my diet is mainly fruits, so I have developed very personal relationships with a lot of the vendors over the years. Now there's this particular vendor in Brighton who I visit all the time right now. When I go there, he allows me to actually go into the enclosure, and I pretty much choose what I want, and sometimes he has special stuff, just hidden away just for me. So we have this kind of thing going on where I get to select the best thing because I have this relationship with fruits. If it's not ripe properly and if it doesn't look a certain way, I won't buy it, I won't eat it, because I have total respect for the plants, and I feel like they should be allowed to ripen on the tree as much as possible. So I'm very selective about the produce that I buy and that I take home to my family, and he knows that. So he will hide away stuff for me, or things that he knows I like. For example, he's the only one that I've been able to get this very sweet tamarind from. Now tamarind is typically sour, which I'll buy the sour one, to make juices and so on, but he saved this very sweet tamarind for me, and he has been always saving it for me. He said he put away the best mangoes and so on. So during this pandemic now, there was a limited time in order for us to go and get our stuff. So obviously the lines were tremendously long. So on this particular day I set out, I had to go to the ATM first. So it took me 2 hours standing in line waiting for the ATM. So I got through at the ATM, and then I went to the food van. Now to my horror, to my absolute horror, for the first time ever, I'm seeing a line at my food van. Hello, my food van. So I have to stand in line. There were like 12 persons waiting. Usually when I go, it's probably just me at that particular time, or maybe 1 or 2 others, others. So now I have to be standing in line to wait for my food van. Now I'm there looking at him, and he's serving the others who are ahead of me, and I'm saying, it's like I'm trying to make eye contact with him, and he eventually looks at me like he's saying, boy, can't really help you today, because I have all these people to serve, and my attitude is, hello, who are all these people? I thought we had something special going on here. Who are all these people? I feel so violated that they're coming over to my food van and I have to be waiting in line. And pretty much he was just looking at me like, boy, I can't help it today. I found it so funny because I found it so funny because, you know, it's like an invasion on our thing. So it took me a while to to come to terms with it, to get over that. So when it was finally my turn, I went. By the time I got there, by the time I got up to the front, I think it was only I got like some papa and some oranges. I think everything was gone. Everything was gone. None of my usual stuff. I usually leave with like 3 full bags of fruits. I'd get my coconut water, my mango, my pineapple, star up whatever is in season. I'd load up, leaving. I felt so violated, man. Don't do that. Don't serve these other people.